Hey, yo! Yeah, I had this thing planned for some time now, so bear with me. Uh, I'm not rebel streaming anyone, uh, so let's leave that at the front door here. I'm gonna post a link just in case y'all have any interest. Any interest at all? Yeah, there we go. So, oh yeah, I gotta play that music. I'm gonna play that Archie music, the Archie luxury music. Let's see, it's an E minor, I think. Um, it's an E minor. Something like that. It's the Archie music from a long time ago. Jewelers on time. You keep having your $5,000. It's my passion. I get all this equipment. I get all of this equipment together because it is my passion. That's the real Archie luxury. Bear says that it's when Marco was on and all those. Ah. The real Archie luxury is way before that. Way before Clivers. Way before Mark Goldberg and all that. Bear is wrong about that. So we got Archie. We got Archie in. He's in bangers. We've seen him in a hotel mostly. Maybe once he went out. For 3 weeks he was in a hotel. Very strange. What is he doing there? I guess it's none of our business, but it is very strange. He claims he does it for the punters. He's going to bangers for the punters. And he's going to stay there for 3 weeks for the punters, even though most of the punters live in the United States. Jewelers on time. Yeah, most of the punters live in the United States. And then, after that, it's like the UK and Australia. But the United States is too expensive, you see. He can't come to the United States. Too expensive, you know. And Bear backs him up on that. Oh, yes, Herman, he has to go. He has to go to the place where all the punters are going to be. It has to be a watch. It has to be a watch event. Otherwise, he's not going if it's not a watch event. Okay. I'd love to see Archie in Yellowstone National Park. I'd love to see him in places like that, rather than some crummy city, you know, where he's showing us the rubbish bins and the rats. New York has a lot of rats, and yeah, it does. It's true. But we don't want to see it. The jeweler's on time. You're going to keep your $5,000. Keep having it. You're going to keep having your $5,000. You will keep having your $5,000. You can't write lines like that. They're just so juicy. They have to come out of the guy's mouth. You can't write it. You'll keep having your 5,000. Anyway, okay. So I just wanted to play the Archie Luxury intro. Excuse me, my tie is a bit unkempt. I wanted to do a Windsor knot, but I didn't have time. I didn't have time to Google it and figure out how to. I've done it once in the past, many times in the past, but I don't remember. Nobody wears ties anymore. I've got my my wig in honor of a certain person. And okay, so Rolex, is Rolex a lifestyle brand? Yes or no? Is it a lifestyle brand? My answer to that question is, what the hell is a lifestyle brand? Like, what does that mean, a lifestyle brand? I think I know what lifestyle means. Pretty sure I know what brand means, but lifestyle brand, not sure about that. But anyway, it's a lifestyle brand, and they're going to come out with a GMT Coke. It's going to be great. It's going to be a GMT, but the colors are going to be different, and that's a big deal for Rolex because they move they move like a tortoise, which I think is actually okay. That's all right. The problem is you can't get the damn things. You can't get one. I don't have a problem that they're not releasing a new model every year, and they don't like Omega. They have all these new models, and they have all these limited editions. And Rolex does it right, except you can't get one. So, bunch of bastards. They can turn them out faster than that if they wanted to. They're controlling the supply. Of course, they're controlling the supply. It's brilliant, but it sucks for the rest of us. It's brilliant. It's great for Rolex. Or if you're like a guy who's got clout with them and you've spent hundreds of thousands in the boutique, yeah, it's great for you. Bye bye. Okay. Anyway, Jorn, FP Jorn, FP Jorn, invented et fecit. I think that means like invent and something else. Anyway, uh, I really like this watch. This one. That was beautiful. It's a virtual calendar. Um, it's exquisite, exquisite, exquisite stuff. Let's see. Yeah. There's others. I can't find them now. Makes no difference. So now I'm gonna dance. Excuse me. Now I'm gonna dance. Here I go. And now I'm gonna shout. No, I'm not gonna shout. I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, I was gonna do some other things. I was gonna talk about the dungeon. The dungeon. I tuned into the dungeon today. It's like I like those guys, but it's hard to understand sometimes. Archie should visit places that he doesn't. That's my opinion. He's going to keep going to Hong Kong and to Bangers, and I don't know why he doesn't go to the Philippines. That's right up his alley. The Philippines. Sri Lanka, maybe. I don't know. OC Tim and O'Sheen. That is the most boring subject matter. I would rather talk about, you know, parasites in dogs. Doggy parasites like tapeworms. I'd rather talk about tapeworms than talk about those guys. I don't know why they get so much airplay, but there's many things in this world that one can never really understand. I'm going to end this soon because, it's not of interest to anyone. I do it mostly for posterity and for the few people who watch it. I am thinking about getting a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van and fixing it up and driving around North America. I love nature. I'm not really into cities. Archie's into cities. He wants to go to the big cities. Yeah, not for me. They serve their purpose, perhaps. They're fun. The food is better. But I like nature. I like trees. I like rivers. I like lakes. I like fishing. I like camping. To each his own. So yeah, I want to get one of those Sprinter vans. Maybe drive to Canada, drive to Alaska, drive to Glacier National Park. That's for me. Yeah. And then I don't think I have anything else to say. Um, yeah. I'm not going to get into the other stuff. Yeah. Well, anyway, good night. Bye bye.